What up, what up, what up? Back with the deadlock and talk. All right, let's get it. Let's just get in. Let's just get.
They won't see me coming.
Let's just get right into it. I don't have a talking point again today. Bryce. But you know, I just, oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? What I was going to say was, you don't need a talking point. Just deadlock and talk. Let's just talk. I've no one to talk to, and nothing really on my mind to talk about. Again, it's fine. It's buzz alright. But you know what? I'll find something. I'll think of it. No. It's just a bit crazy. I didn't expect this series to do so well. How well it's doing. Like, it's doing crazy good. Like, I never thought this, like, the first episode got a moderate, I think, 5 views so far. Just fine. A view is a view. The second one is up to 10, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. Because that is my most viewed YouTube video to date. It's the Deadlock and Talk episode 2. We're already on episode 4.
Can't waste time.
Which is kind of cray-cray. I didn't think the series would do this well, to be honest.
Speeding up.
I was kind of expecting it to do, mid-esque. But it's doing pretty well. Kind of excited about it, to be honest. Because you know what? It's something different. It's like a new era of Deadlock. No one's doing this for Deadlock. No one's really got a podcast about it. No one's really making videos, just playing the game and talking. Not just about it, but like, but just in general. I think I have found today's talking points. Updates. Deadlock updates. It's hard to define Deadlock updates because there has been, I have been involved in this game since it pretty much came out. Like, since people were able to play it, I was playing it. I was there. I was there for when you had to, like, I was there for all of it. And, I have seen this game in crazy states. When the game was on release, this game was a buggy mess. It was so bad. Like, it was so bad. So many characters were so juiced. Just because they haven't play tested, they haven't done it, because they just started the play test and they didn't know what was broken and what wasn't. Like, original Wraith, that shit was juice mode. That shit was nasty good. And it's a bit crazy how it was in the game for as long as it was. Like, it was a little crazy and it was a little annoying. But like, Abrams was really strong just due to the lack of skill when it comes to parrying, because no one knew how to parry. No one knew how to do it properly. And then when people started to figure out how to parry, people, started to punch fake. And that just became this thing of, like, cat and mouse. Kind of just became this game of cat and mouse. Really wasn't that bad, but it was a little frustrating, you know? It was a little frustrating. Because it's like, it just became playing Abrams just difficult. And then people started to figure out that, hey, with your charge, you get a free punch off your charge. And then people started to think, oh, wow.
Pulse grenade out.
It's kind of crazy. There's so much people have figured out. Like, since this game got released, and it's honestly crazy, and it's a little bit, you know, impressive. If I do say so myself, it is, I would say it is a bit impressive. Because it's like, it's just crazy. It's like, dude, OG Wraith, oh, you were literally stuck in place. You couldn't move, you couldn't do anything, and then you just sit there and spray your head and throw cards. It was crazy. It was crazy broken and crazy annoying. We're gonna do today's episode with the glasses on. Crazy broken, and it was crazy annoying. But like, it was just, I don't know, it was nuts, dude. I remember Pocket's ult used to do so much damage, dude.
Setting a bomb.
It was honestly crazy. Like, OG was nuts, man. Like, on release, this game was a bit cray-cray. Like, the game was just a bit...
Accelerating time.
It was just so janky. It was a buggy mess. I mean, the funny thing is that now that, yeah, a lot of that's changed, a lot of the bugginess and the buggy messes, you know, it's still a thing. To this day, it's still a thing. This game is still actively a buggy mess.
Time to make my move.
Just still kind of funny that after almost a year of development, the game's still a buggy mess. Granted, yeah, people are coming back, but like, there was the first major update was when they melded lanes together. No, I think that was when Mirage came out. I'm pretty sure Mirage came out before that. Mirage was like a big update.
Speeding up.
Mirage was like a big update. Mirage coming out, that was a big update. There's some changes. There was the first ever new character. So that was a big change. And then I think the biggest one after that one was the getting rid of the solo lanes. Yo, so many people don't remember solo laning, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, it was crazy.
Time war. Got one.
It was just crazy, man. Like, the game was just nuts, bro.
Time to work. Come and get me.
Like, it was just crazy. The game was just a crazy mess back in the day. When it first came out, it was awesome. It was like an awesome crazy mess. The game was just fun. Like, the game was just crazy fun.
Tick, tick. Prize.
Like, Like it was just a different story. Like it was just a different beast, same animal. It was cray cray. I kind of missed the old game, but you know what? I can't really complain about it either. I can't really say I do as well, because it's like, dude, that old game, that game was rough. That fucking game was rough to play. It was rough to play consistently. It was rough to play at all. I'm happy it's where it's at today. It is more fun to play.
Here we go.
There was a lot of crazy updates. Like getting rid of solo laning. That was a crazy one. That had the community divided, bro. That one was a toss and turner, because it's like so so many people wanted solo lanes back, and some people wanted the 3 dual lanes because it made playing the game so much easier. Well, not easier, but just like more consistent. Because if you're in a solo lane, you're pretty much bound to get ganked. Like even if you win the lane, you're not really doing much for your team because you're just one guy. But if the dual lanes won the one lane, it was such a dramatic boost that it was a bit cray cray. Like I'm not even gonna lie, like it was crazy.
Storing time. I got a surprise for them.
Like it was too juiced. It was too juiced. Like it was too strong. Like being in the dual lanes was just way too. That's especially if you won it though. And being in the dual lane was rough because if the solo laner is losing their lane actively, then they're just gonna sit there and gank the dual lanes as much as they can and try to put them in their favor, which just wasn't fun to deal with. I know, yeah, we still have lane ganking, but it feels
Ready to support the team.
somewhat bizarre. No?
Bomb ready.
What I'm saying? Like, it kind of feels bizarre, right?
Headed to yellow.
You know, it just didn't feel as bad. Like it felt
Explosives planted.
it just felt bad to play, man. It just didn't feel fun. Like, it just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I know I'm kind of going quiet. I mean, I'm actively focusing on killing this fucking stupid ass Billy, but I know I'm going quiet, but it's like, it just felt, the game itself, when it came out, it felt rough to play because no one knew how to play. Now it feels rough to play because everyone knows how to play correctly.
Time wall set.
Which is kind of the annoying part, because it's like now it feels like you're just kind of playing for mistakes, playing for mishaps, and it's kind of crazy. And it's kind of a little annoying. And I mean, like, also, like, some of the new items are a bit juice mode. Like, some of these items are a bit juiced. Like, Counterspell, it's not broken, it's just strong, though.
Pulse grenade.
Like, it's just strong. Like, it's not, I don't know, I wouldn't even call it just strong. It's just really good in every situation. Just due to the nature of what it does. That is why it is so strong. Because it can counter anything, is what makes it juice mode. through lack of better judgment, I think that is a little juice. I think that is a little strong. If that is not a little strong, I don't know what strong is, because being able to counter pretty much anything this game is a little crazy. It's just a little crazy to be able to counter literally anything. Like any alts, dude. Bebop fucking hook, you just counter spell, and it's like it never existed, man. It's just a bit crazy. In my humble opinion, it's a bit crazy. Oh, and my game is a bit broken. It's fine. I just think this game has so many upsides, but so many downsides. Like, Valve has not learned from any of their other games on how to balance properly. Like, they have not learned how to balance a game properly. And they haven't learned how to do it consistently. It's so unfortunate because it takes them forever to fix just small problems. Which, you know what, shouldn't be a thing. It should not be taking you, a game company, as long as it is, do what you need to do. Like, it is a bit obscene and quite disrespectful, in my opinion, to have the game company taking as long as they are just for a simple update. Like, I know I'm not a game designer. I'll never be claimed to be a game designer.
Charging time.
But like, it's just, I'm a content creator for this.
Pulse grenade out.
Like, it is important that I have content to play off of. Like, it's kind of like necessary for me to have content because it's my job. It is my job to make content around this game. I know I'm just doing deadlocks and talks for now, but soon, like, eventually when the game comes out into beta, I want to do more of this. Like, I mean, I already stream it on a day-to-day basis. And even that, it's becoming difficult just due to the fact that it's hard to play this game some days. Some days, you know, I just really don't want to play it. And that's not because I don't feel like it. It's because of how bad the game feels to play sometimes. It just absolutely sucks.
Time to do my thing.
And it's really no one else's fault but Valve. They are the creator of the game. And they made it in a spot where they think is pretty good. Which, I mean, I don't believe at all. I will never say this game is in a good spot. As it probably, and it isn't now, and it probably for fucking will be. I don't like being a Debbie Downer. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. But I don't know. I have faith. I have hope. I have faith in this game. That this game will be a good game. And it will try. it will try to rival the big dogs of Dota and League of Legends. Will it succeed? Will it succeed? Time will tell. Who knows? Deadlock could be one of those games where Valve is just kind of dicking around and it's just gonna be dead on arrival. I hope it's not, but you know, sometimes you just can't make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just the way the cookie fucking crumbles. And sometimes that cookie crumbling sucks.
Time to make my move. Have I got a surprise for them?
That was just honestly terrible. I had missed everything. It was alright.
Storing time.
But it's alright. You know, I have faith in the game because I know what this game is capable of.
Let's get this party started.
I know what Valve is capable of. Valve is such a powerhouse for video games. It's crazy. There are so many games that you would never even think were made by Valve, and they've made them. Like it's honestly fucking crazy, dude.
Here we go.
How many games these fuckers, these guys have made.
Tick, tick, tick.
It's kind of crazy. A little crazy. And it's honestly impressive. It is very impressive. Because you wouldn't expect them to make some of these games. Like, I don't really know any of them off the top of my head other than, like, TF2, like the big two. TF2 and Dota. TF2 and Dota are the only games I know off the top of my head that Valve have made. And to be honest, those are powerhouse games. Those games have made them a lot of money and will keep making them money. CSGO. Sorry, another one. CSGO is a major juice mode powerhouse for Valve.
I'm going in.
Like, it's just major juice mode. Like, it's just so good. Like, they are so good at doing what they do. But it just takes them too long to do it. Like, I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and he actively said how balanced CSGO was. And I told him, I said, how long have they had Counter-Strike Global Offensive up? How long has it been a game company they have been actively working on? And he said, almost 20 years. And I said, if it is just at a balanced state now, it has taken Valve 20 years to get there. That is a bit cray-cray, in my humble opinion. That's a bit cray-cray. Taking upwards of 20 years to balance a fucking game is a bit nuts. Now, there's really no hate. You know, every game company takes updates at their own pace. Some game companies update the game too fast. Like Clash Royale. They move way too fast when it comes to updates. They just gotta take a little slowdown and make sure the updates are good. And, like, you know, what the game needs. I just feel like Valve needs to have their finger on the pulse a bit more. You know what I mean? It just doesn't seem like they really are interacting with the game or interacting with people. Well, it's community, I should say. It just feels like sometimes Valve is just watching from the outside in instead of just being on the inside.
Defend green.
And it's just a bit disheartening. You know, like I said, I want this game to be good. I want the best for this game. I want it to be, you know, the next big MOBA. Like, why wouldn't I want it to be the next big MOBA? Because it's just that good. It's that good.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Oh, I love this part. I got a surprise for them?
Like, it's just such a good game that I have faith in. You know, I humbly have faith in. Because it's just worth having faith in. Throwing bola. He's actively throwing bolas. Throwing bola. Now I've got to save for reboot.
I'm coming, dude.
What Spell needs me to do. But you know what? Like, it's just a bit crazy. Like, I mean, one thing that is a bit crazy is the fact that XQC played this game the other week. I don't know if it was another day, another week. I don't actively know. But I know XQC played this game. And that's gonna bring a lot of eyes to Deadlock.
Blue Walker is under attack.
Which is awesome. That's kind of what you want in a game.
I'm probably gonna walk.
Storing time.
Now, I don't know if it was their intention to get XQC on the game, get more eyes on it, or he just, you know, just kind of came to it. You know, he just kind of found it of his own volition and was like, you know what, this game looks like cool.
Here we go.
They're out.
Which is kind of cool. Like, that's kind of cool. Found it himself. That's pretty cool. We found it if Valve was like, hey, here, play our new game, do it now. Kind of a little sucky. But you know, I can't really complain. Because more eyes on the game is more eyes on the game, whether it's from XQC, whether it's just from them actually doing advertisements, whether it's from anything. More eyes on the game is always better. Because it piques interest. It's gonna be, some people are gonna be like, oh, in the back of their mind, they're gonna be like, yo, when does this Deadlock game come out? Yo, how do I play this shit? How do I play this new Deadlock shit? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be interested. People are really gonna get interested in this game. It's just, can Valve capitalize on that? That is the hard part to know. Is, can Valve see the interest and be able and be willing to capitalize on it? Like, I'm already expecting in-game transactions, skins, battle pass, all of the whole 9 fucking yards. If put it all in CSGO, what is stopping them from putting it in this game? Now, I'm expecting it, like, honestly, to be honest with you, probably gun skins as well. Like Overwatch, what they're kind of doing now. A bit weird, but you know what? Overwatch is making money off of it. Blizzard, you know. Like, whatever happened to Overwatch, dude? Like, Overwatch used to be like the creme de la creme of video games, man. And then what like, I don't know, I just don't know what happened. Like, it's like they made Overwatch 2 and then it's like I just don't know. It's like they made it 5v5 and then I guess it just fell off. I guess. It's what I'd have to assume that's what happened, because I mean, that's kind of what happened. At least up to my knowledge. But even still, it was like, what the frick, dude? Like, whatever happened to Overwatch? Like, I remember, dude, Overwatch was like the fucking big dog of just gaming.
They'll eat me. Roleplay needs help.
Like, Overwatch was like on a fucking pedestal
Under attack.
and was just better than every other fucking game.
Playtime.
I just don't know what happened. Like, I really just don't know what happened to Overwatch. Like, did people just fall out of love? Fall out of enjoyment with it? I mean, I did, but like, I'm not everybody. I'm just some little guy.
Gonna go on this.
Oh, little isn't understood.
Gathering time.
Like, I am very large. I'm 6'3" and 90 pounds. Borderline 300 pounds. Oh, I am not little, but I'm getting sidetracked. Back to what I was saying, like, just what happened to it? You know, like, I've always wondered whatever happened to Overwatch. Did they just stop? Like, did they stop updating? Did they stop caring? Like, I just don't know. Like, you never know. I don't know what happened. Like, it might have just been like they stopped caring, and you know, they stopped just wanting to make updates, stopped wanting to make the game better for everybody. They just kind of just said, "Bah, back off, back." Know what I mean? It's like, I hope they didn't, because it's like, I don't know. That game was a big change in my life. Sorry, excuse me. It's like a lot of games though that they just kind of stopped caring about, like Siege. Like, I remember back in the day when Siege was actually considered like a good game, and like, you know what, was getting like props from so many people for being like one of the best games to come out, one of the best games to be around these days. And with the whole like Siege X thing, it's like, what's going on? What are we doing?
Jump that goat.
The rejuvenator is descending.
You know what I mean? Like,
Or you can give Mirren for free, that works.
I just don't know what happened to like the games. I don't know. It just disappoints me. You know, it's just disappointing on what happened and how it happened. You know, I don't know. Like, I'm used to games falling off. I'm just not used to ones lasting that long to fall off. Like, dude, Overwatch had its tenure. Like, Overwatch had its tenure. It actively was like a big dog in the scene. Like, it was actively like really up there. It had a great competitive scene. I was actually involved in. I have a Toronto Defiant jersey in my closet as we speak.
I'm taking their team.
Like, I was heavily involved in it. Like, I even went to go watch them play live once in Toronto.
Playtime.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, it was just, for me, it was just the creme de la creme. Like, it was crazy good. I was ecstatic about it. I just don't know what happened. I just don't know what happened to all these good games, man. You know, you never know what happens. That's a GG's though. You know what? That's it. That's gonna be the end of today's episode. If you liked it, please subscribe. Even if you don't want to subscribe, but if you want to do it, I think I want you to do it because you want to do it. You know what? I'm gonna if you're seeing this day of, like, I'm gonna be streaming today. Please come by. Link in description. My stream. Come by, say hi. If you are ever watching this, just whatever, come by, drop a follow, and then come to the next stream. I stream 12 p.m. PST to 6 p.m. PST every day, or every day, if not every other day. But there is good odds that I am live that day you come in. But feel free to say hi. That's gonna do it for today. Deuces! Thank you for talking.